If you've seen most films depicting American college life, you'll notice that the vast majority of them take place at a well-known, prestigious institution. A Beautiful Mind, Legally Blonde, Animal House, and Good Will Hunting all depict the people and odd parties that take place within these prestigious schools. The renowned and extremely selective schools that make up the Ivy League are typically grouped together, and their history is fascinating and significant in American higher education. If you're contemplating pursuing a master's degree in the United States, here are the top 10 Ivy League schools. Number 10. Cornel University. Cornel University is a large university in Ithaca, New York, with approximately 15,000 undergraduate students. Biology, corporate, and computer science are among the most popular majors. It was placed number 1 in Best Colleges for Agricultural Sciences in America and number 3 in Best Colleges for Agriculture in America in Niche's 2020 Best Colleges. Cornel University has an admission rate of 11%, with typical SAT scores ranging from 1,390 to 1,540 and ACT scores ranging from 32 to 34. Number 9. Brown University. It's a private research university that uses an open program to empower students to create their own course of study while developing creative thinking skills and taking intellectual risks. This open undergraduate program offers challenging multidisciplinary study in over 80 majors, including Egyptology and Astrology, cognitive neuroscience, as well as business, entrepreneurship, and organizations. Its highly competitive liberal medical education curriculum lets students get both an undergraduate and a medical degree in just 8 years. 6 libraries are dedicated to specific themes, such as science and music. There are over 500 clubs and organizations for undergraduates to choose from, and all first-year students live on campus. Number 8. Dartmouth College. Dartmouth College has evolved into a major research institution with a $5 billion endowment and 8,600 students from 43 states and 48 countries since its foundation in 1769 in the tiny town of Hanover, New Hampshire. There are 400 full-time faculty members on staff. Dartmouth University has won 13 Pulitzer Prizes and 3 Nobel Prizes. In disciplines ranging from health and the arts to engineering and business, the institution includes more than 50 research-focused centers, institutes, and organizations. Dartmouth allows students to learn in an intimate atmosphere with a student-to-faculty ratio of 7:1 and more than 60% of classes with less than 20 students. More than half of students enroll in off-campus programs to get an intensive, global, and hands-on education without disrupting their academic schedule. Number 7. Princeton University. Princeton University is a private research university in Princeton, New Jersey. The university was established in 1746, making it the 4th oldest in the country. It is a medium-sized university with approximately 5,000 undergraduate students, and it, like Harvard, has a very low admittance rate of only 5%. Computer science, public policy analysis, as well as economics are among the most common degrees offered. It is ranked as the 2nd best institution in the United States for political science and public policy analysis. Number 6. Yale University. Yale University's theater and music departments at the prestigious Yale School of Drama are well known. Yale University offers 12 professional schools, including the country's top-ranked law school and highly regarded schools of medicine, management, art, and nursing, in addition to Yale College and the Yale Graduate School of Arts and Sciences. This research institution's undergraduate students have achieved significant progress in a variety of disciplines, including finding new species and patenting goods. Students can participate in foreign learning options such as studying abroad, overseas internships, and directed research. Social studies, biological and biomedical sciences, history, mathematics and statistics, and engineering are among Yale's most popular majors. It was the first institution in the United States to provide doctoral degrees, and indeed, the Yale School of Public Health is among the earliest of its type. Number 5. University of Pennsylvania. It was founded in 1740 and is a member of the Ivy League. It has become an important part of Philadelphia's history and culture, carrying on the pragmatic curiosity of its renowned founder, Benjamin Franklin, in a wide range of areas. Penn has a wide range of interests. In the 2017 class, half of the students are Black or Native American. There are currently over 500 international pupils at the institution. Penn's highly regarded graduate institutions include the School of Engineering and Applied Science, the Wharton School, the Perelman School of Medicine, as well as the Education and Law Schools. The Stuart Weitzman School of Art and the School of Dental Medicine are 2 additional noteworthy graduate institutions at Penn. Number 4. Columbia University. Columbia University, which is located on Manhattan's Upper West Side, is the state's oldest institution of higher learning. Many important technologies and platforms were developed at Columbia, including FM radio, the nation's oldest literary journal, the first Black student advocacy group on a multicultural campus, and the first collegiate homosexual rights advocacy group. The Fu Foundation School of Engineering and Applied Science, Columbia College, and the School of General Studies are the university's 3 undergraduate schools. The business and law schools, as well as the Teachers College and Evangelist College of Physicians and Surgeons, are all highly regarded graduate and professional institutions. Columbia has one of the most varied student groups in the country, having enrolled 1,000 overseas students for the first time in 1953. Number 3. University of Oxford. The Institution of Oxford is the oldest and most well-known university in the United Kingdom. Oxford University has around 20,000 students, with nearly equal numbers of undergraduates and postgraduates. Within 6 months after graduation, nearly all Oxford graduates are employed or enrolled in postgraduate study. Admission to the institution is very difficult. On average, 5 applications are received for each available spot. Foreign nationals make up around 40% of the student and faculty body at the institution, which employs employees from slightly under 100 nations. Number 2. Columbia University. Columbia, being one of the colonial institutions, has a long and illustrious history. With a $10 billion endowment and a library with almost 13 million books, the university has become an internationally known elite institution. This institution, which once produced America's first MD, today produces almost 1,400 doctors each year, making it one of the world's most well-connected medical schools. Columbia has 96 Nobel laureates, placing it 3rd in the world in this prestigious category. It has also given birth to 29 heads of state, 3 of whom have served as presidents of the United States. The Pulitzer Prize is also administered by Columbia. Number 1. Harvard University. Harvard, founded in 1636 as America's oldest university, has endured the test of time, growing from a small institution training future Puritan ministers during the colonial era to the top research university it is today. Harvard has the world's largest endowment, allowing the university to provide significant financial assistance to students from low-income families. Harvard University now has a world-class faculty, a large and varied student body, and 13 separate colleges and institutions. According to U.S. News, Harvard is the greatest educational institution, providing students with the finest education for the best price. Yet Harvard isn't cheap. Harvard has produced more Nobel laureates than any other institution in the world, as well as more members of Congress than any other American university. There are many more excellent institutions that are just as selective as the Ivy Leagues, but do not have the Ivy League moniker. Regardless of the school's reputation, your college experience is entirely up to you. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and ring the notification bell button for our latest video updates. Thanks!